I don't know why the storms always have to come at night. You know, they need to do this during the day while we're awake. Said you're trying to sleep and it's like severe storm warning. Thunder and lightning. Supposed to be hail. I don't see any hail yet. Nice little evening thunderstorm in February. We don't even see these during the summer, but here we are in February. We got this thunderstorm. This is supposed to have severe hail. There's been warnings on the coming across the cell phone and on the news. A lot of thunder and lightning. A little bit of rain. But other than that, it's not that big of a deal. So yesterday I was standing out here and it was a thunderstorm. And prior to that it was 70 degrees yesterday and I was in my t-shirt. Now today it's got a snow. And I don't know if it's going to accumulate much at all here today, but it's coming down and it's been coming down for about an hour now, but it's not sticking. Obviously the ground is warm. We're going to leave here in a little bit and go get our taxes done. So last year when we did our taxes, well, in the past couple years, we've used one of those online tax programs called easytaxreturn.com. It's like TurboTax or whatever. You go on the computer and you enter in all the W-2 information and it spits out everything. And somehow it screwed up our school taxes. It was saying that we owed...
First it told us we owed $1,200 and I about had cardiac arrest. I was like, I know my employer took out $800 alone just for me.
Yeah, so we ended up having to go back, battle with the IRS, and I don't know if the information was wrong on our W-2s or what the deal was, but we only ended up having to pay, what, like $400 and some dollars. It was better than $1,200, but still. And then this year, with Val retiring, you know, that added a whole different scheme of things with Social Security and everything. So we thought we'd go and have our taxes done by a professional accountant this year.
Well, I have some questions because when you get Social Security, they tell you to calculate your own percentage of tax to withdraw. I don't even know if I'm having enough tax taken out, if I need to have more tax taken out, so I think we need to consult a tax professional. And same with my pension. I was told by my employer that my pension was so small, they weren't even withholding tax from it, so I had to claim zero in order for them to withhold tax. So I'm kind of confused. I don't know if I'm paying enough, paying too much, so...
Better to talk to a pro then. And that's where we're headed right now. Not too far from home. Made a call this morning and they said they had a spot open. And their prices were pretty reasonable, so I said, why not set us up with an appointment? Let's get this thing done. At any rate, we're expecting a return back.
We'll see.
We should get a return back anyways, of something or another. Guess we'll find out. Back to winter again. Whoo-wee! That wind.
Little snow pellets.
Those snowballs on our porch there. It's about all the snow that accumulated. It looks like the snow's done, but we'll have cold weather.
What's the temp going to be tomorrow, you said?
In the 20s.
Oh.
Not any warmer.
Oh.
Oh. Nice and cozy in here. So taxes are done. Cost us $150, but it was well worth it. And that lady, it took her
an hour.
It took her an hour to get all of our taxes done, and she made it look so simple. It was amazing. So big relief off our shoulders. We get a good refund back this year again. So now we can get some things done that we wanted to get done.
And she told me how to change that if I wanted to, you know, to reduce tax on my Social Security, but then we wouldn't get as big of a refund back. Right. So I think I'm just going to leave everything as it is.
Yeah. Actually, we ended up, everything the way we had it set up was pretty good, she said. So we're just going to
leave
well enough alone. And she got our school tax thing straightened out, so we do owe like $34 on school taxes, but that's it. The rest is all refunds, so we're in good shape. And we're very relieved that all that tax stuff's done, because it's always a big stress. You know, you never know. Am I going to have to pay, or, you know, am I getting anything back this year? How am I going to get it done? When am I going to get it done? You got the deadline, you know, coming up, looming ahead in, what, March? April 15th deadline, so we still got another month or so to go, but still pressure you don't need.
And your wife is such a good saver. I still have part of last year's refund saved. That's because I'm in charge of it.
She's better off in charge of the money than me, because I'll probably spend it. She spends it, but very, very wisely. Yesterday being 70 degrees and today being like 30 with like a 15-degree wind chill. Cooking some steaks on the fire. Kind of chilly to be cooking on the grill, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta eat. Not bad for a freezing cold day out there.
I appreciate you cooking this stuff on the grill.
It was quite blustery out there. And I had to wear winter garb to cook out there today. And I was wondering how it was going to cook, but I think it turned out wonderful.
Doesn't it look great?
T-bone steak and a filet mignon. So Val made us a nice salad here, baked potatoes, and we're going to eat dinner. Clean up that bone. Somebody's eating good.
He's the only one that attempted it. 3 cats were down there, and the 2 fluffy ones didn't know what to do with the bone.
Smokey the street smart. He used to dig it in a garbage can.